McDick Productions commonly focuses on definitions and procedures of tasks you commonly find being done here in Saskatchewan. That's why this week, we're focusing on the Saskatchewan Yank. The Saskatchewan Yank is defined as using the force of one vehicle to move another vehicle that can no longer move under its own power. This could be due to a loss of traction or engine components. First of all, let's start things off by making sure that the Saskatchewan Yank is not confused with the Saskatchewan Tug. Now, although McDick will not define exactly what the Saskatchewan Tug is, he will give you some examples of where and when it happens, and you can figure it out on your own. When you're running the grain cart at that sultry moment where you get caught up to the combine, Sammy's empty, you found a quiet spot on the other side of the hill, and Terry Clark comes on the radio. When you're in the combine at harvest, you got a damn full hopper, you can't find the grain cart anywhere, and Terry Clark comes on the radio. Last time I saw that grain cart, he was going down over the hill. Okay, listen, I know my hopper's not full, but you get the point. While waiting in line at the elevator to dump a load of canola, but only when it's dark. In the office at the calving barn at midnight because you just finished watching Sandy Ronaldo on the CTV News and the wife was in a bad mood when she went to bed, so you might as well just get it out of the way now. Enough about the Saskatchewan Tug. Let's get back to the Saskatchewan Yank. The passenger, who's at least 6 beer deep, beats the driver about how there's no way they could possibly make it down that road in this piece of garbage truck. Another reason for needing a Saskatchewan Yank is referred to as Saskatchewan Flat Earth. Now, this is not a theory made up by some kook that the globe is flat. It is when the wind has blown snow like a bastard over the road and you can't tell where the road ends and where the ditch starts. The mathematical odds in this situation are never in your favor because, as we all know, there are 2 miles of ditch for every mile of road. You're a teenage Saskatchewan boy driving his date home from a bush party and you lose concentration while getting your first Saskatchewan Tug and put it in the Tulies. You can wait for somebody to come along. In the night, you can head to the closest yard lights that you can see and hope to hell that the neighbors have the tractor plugged in. You have grossly miscalculated your speed to traction ratio coming around the corner on your way to BMAs, and you have to phone them for Saskatchewan Yank. As exemplified here by Big Mustache Al, it is highly important to ease the tension of the situation with a witty saying as you approach the scene of a Saskatchewan Yank.
Looks like you put her in the rhubarb again. Put her in the tulies, eh? What the hell are you looking for in there? Well, that looks like a pretty stupid place to park. I remember my first time driving a pickup in Saskatchewan in the winter time.
Tow ropes are the preferred tool for Saskatchewan Yank because you can go bumper to bumper and give the bastard a good run. You can use a chain, but if you do the same thing, you might take the rat out of your truck. Sometimes when performing a Saskatchewan Yank, you must improvise. You can use a come along, your old healing rope, or a ratchet strap you might have kicking around under the seat or in the box of your pickup. Other alternatives to turn to in a pinch can include high tensile wire or the agricultural technician's right hand number 9 wire. And of course, in the most of extreme situations, depending on your level of desperation, you could always turn to our good friend baler twine, and you're thinking, McDick, baler twine's not strong enough. Well, yes, it can be if you put enough of it together. As you can see here, as our Saskatchewan Yank connecting device decreases in value, it must increase in the amount of times that you must double, triple, and quadruple it to make the Yank safely happen. All Saskatchewan Yanks require one supervisor in the passenger seat. In this case, it is Casey. Casey's not talking to me because we are in the rhubarb. And of course, it's customary with the Saskatchewan Yank that the Yankee pull you at least 100 meters farther than he needs to make sure you know he's the boss. Payments are not accepted in the case of a Saskatchewan Yank, but you may have one credit redeemable in case the Yanker becomes the Yankee. Sometimes this Saskatchewan Yank involves a fucking payloader because some retard put blue ball in the ditch. This has been Spotlight on the Saskatchewan Yank. This is Quick Dick McDick reminding you to keep a clevis in your hitch and keep your pickup out of the ditch. We'll catch you next time.